Lads, boys, almost got skiboodled on doing an intro, and I thought, let's just double check so you're not rambling on for 10 minutes before you actually noticed that the hotkeys aren't working. But it was okay, lads. We managed to do the memes in the end. So we'll play a couple of shit games for warm-ups. Mono White, classic memes. And then we will... Hey, boys, this guy's proper brewmeister. He's using the same cards, but it's classic brews. Right, Lance? So I could have waited. I'm tired already. I'm already bored of this game. I'm already bored of playing against this fucking dweeb opponent with his pussy full art fucking dweeb lands and his shit virgin aggro fucking AIDS deck. But that is Magic the Magicianing, isn't it, boys? So I think I play Shitkeeper because there's not a guaranteed land on the field. Right? So, am I going to be able to hit my fourth land? In the same way that this aggro lad is banging out lands like his mum banged his own ass? Or some AIDS that I would say? Right, boys? Who knows? Just such fucking typical virginic win on turn 2 AIDS. That's how you play Magics for real, though, boys. Okay, we didn't draw the land, as we all suspected would happen. Very high probability that I just die. Right? I think you have to play this instead. Tiresome game. I don't know if you have ever picked that up when you watch me play. But it's tiresome. You play a fucking ramp deck, you get completely out-ramped by someone dumping their hand and fucking showing their tiny cock and balls. But standard Magics and such lands equals beautiful British Magics. Doesn't it, boys? Absolutely incredible scenes of Magics. Incredible scenes. No lands again, boys. So we've drawn no lands all game. That's a good game of Magics, isn't it, in your fucking big ramp deck? That is a good game of Magics in your big ramp fucking virginic, boring, shit AIDS, fake, arena, shuffly bollocks. Let's give Wizards 500 quid for fuck all. Classic British Magics. Classic British Magics, Lance. That is how you are meant to play this game. Pick an aggro deck, play against an opponent who plays ramp. He's got about 5 ramp cards, but he can't draw any lands, because this, my friends, is classic Magic the Gathering, boys. The virginic AIDS fucking pussy game you've ever played in your life. Just such a total waste of everyone's fucking time. Still, we're having a wonderful time secretly. Right, boys, this is giving all of us the big boy horns. All of us are experiencing the big lad bona fide schmeeblebeans. So what is it? Ward is 1, which I can't pay, so we're going to have to blow up this fucking shit. So am I blocking? I probably am, right? I should have attacked with this, because I'm not blocking with that. So if we can get to the end of the turn, we might be able to pull our pants down. It was a wonderful game, though. Right, boys? Incredible scenes. Once again, we play aggro pussy vagines. Exactly the kind of game that gives us the horns. And we missed 4 land drops, so we died. Fucking incredible game. Let's sign this man up for the World Champs. He is clearly on board with what makes this game tick. And it is a slight penis. A slight dick. Could be confused with a clitoris, but then when it comes to Magic girls, nobody knows what they're packing, lads. Nobody does. Nobody knows what the point of this game is, other than just to fucking complain about how shit it is. But at the same time, lads, never, ever forget to give Wizards your daily £20 for your full art lands. Or, if you're even that much more of a next level slag, get full art everything. Full art basics. Full art fucking commons you wouldn't use in Legacy if they banned every card except 1, which is the card that you own. Still, got to show you one of the boys. Because if you're not one of the boys, How can you even ever be one of the lands? If you're not one of the boys, how can you ever even attempt to be one of the lands? So I think this game's going to come rumble by the fact that I haven't got any spells. And this guy looks like he might be a control deck. But that happens, Lance. Sometimes you sign up to whiz bangs and you just never know what's going to happen because it's so much fun. Sometimes you just never know how to play a game of Majiks, because otherwise you'll be doing Majiks. Isn't that right, boys? So I'm not sure if this is right, but I've got plays each turn following this. I don't know where that avenue for this card is going to fit in. Anyone give a shit about Magic opinions from me? You shouldn't, you fucking dweebs. But never ye mind. Never ye mind your little bollocks, Lance. Never ye bollocks, or some aids. So for those of you, I don't know if I did the intro already because I'm already sick of this cunt game. But I kind of want to build, and I know it sounds like I've done it before because it's so generic. Liliana's contract with make everything a demon. Off the top of my head, I don't know how that deck's gonna go wrong. It should theoretically be super easies. Barely an inconvenience, as they say on the tubes. But we'll have to see. Won't we, lads? So he tapped his pubes out. He's gonna get absolutely flambéed if I draw a land. Untapped land. But what if he doesn't? Do I get my Baleful Mastery back, or do I just play my tap land? What do you think, boys? What do you think, Lance? Hold those little willies. Classic Majiks. Classic Majiks, boys. That is how Majiks is Majiked in 2019. Obviously. So let's see. What can he have that's not good for me? I presume this is Doom shits. Mastery is bad. I don't know about that. I don't really know what that was all about, but you know, this is best of one Magic. The absolute shittest shittiness. Don't worry, son. We're all shit here. The absolute shitholiness of shitness is what is known as best of one Dweebingtons. Could you be shitter at Majiks? The answer is always no. Nobody could be shitter at this game, Lance, than everybody who plays it. You like Majiks, then definitely best of one dipshittery is your wheelhouse. 5 million Olympic golds up for grabs every single day, boys. So if he's got Mastery, we're in big shit. If he's got Doomscar, I don't think that's that big of a problem. Alright, Doom shits, no problems, Lance. Doom shits is classic memes. Classic British memes, boys. Yeah, so what do you think? How are we going to make that card work, Lance? How are we going to make it do the memes? Anyone even got any ideas? Okay, that definitely smells a little bit like Shuffler's Fine, right? 2 Wrens, 2 Infernal Grasp, no lands. What's the odds on that? 100 trillion billion to 1. Hey, 2 lands for us. Good stuff, lads. Insane levels of Majiks. Insane levels of Fun Time Magic the Gathering. Incredible scenes, lands. This guy is the worst blue player I've ever seen. But let's stay nice and quiet about it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna play it, I guess. Better than nothing. Or is it? So what does it go? Look at the top 5, put the rest at the bottom of your library. I'm actually gonna not do it. Because otherwise it'd be memes. Right, boys? And you know how I feel about memes. They're memes. So if I make a spider, I think that's fine. If you make a spider and it gets blown up, then Lolth ability goes through the roof. I don't really need another treasure. Hey, it's our friend. It's our friend that gets played in every deck because it's so fun, lads. Incredible scenes. Incredible games of Magic the Gathering were awaiting us the whole time, boys. Standard Magic the Bollocking. That Zodiac guy says, full art basics, mismatch, so everyone knows that you're one of the lads. Yeah, mismatched lads. That's what you need. Full art mismatched lands. And then, if ever there was multiple printings of the same rares, always pick one of each. And at the very least, superficially try and convince yourself that the point of it all was to trick the algorithm into giving you more favorable matches. Because, as we all know, Lance, as we all know, ladies and gentlemen, this game is so good, we all believe that it is affected by which lands you play. Because of the memes and such. Isn't that right, boys? The memes and such. So I could play Lolth. These things can't be blocked properly. Yeah, it's just not better than this. Like, flinging this in the air, who knows what will happen. Probably some load of old shit. Right, boys? I know we do love a little bit of the old shits, but fuck that AIDS. Alright, everyone, get AIDS, as they say on the tubes. So, any ideas? Any ideas, Lance, about how we're making Liliana's contract not be bollocks? Any ideas on how Liliana's contract might not be full bollocks? Might only be medium bollocks? Got any ideas, boys? Clean, mean, mudging bollocks. So, his only way out of this is Doomscar or Mastery. So, I imagine he's got to attack with this thing and then try and blow everyone up, and we could just fuck around and then measure our knobs because we win the Olympics. Right? Clearly, we are on the verge of Olympic gold. Clearly, Lance. Olympic legacy greatness is on our doorstep. Can we boot in the lock and then still stick our knob through the letterbox for extra spice memes? Extra Spicington Memingtons, Lance. Look at that 15 Olympic time champion Mr. Cheeks. Unbelievable. Add another Olympic gold to the bank. See, send this off to Nike, see if they send me a shoe deal or some shit. If not, then I'm sure TCG Player will give me some kind of fucking dipshit code for all of you twats buying AIDS. Or some shit. Right, Lance? Right, Lance? Des, with $5 American. Thanks a lot for the support, lad. Sorry to hear support is low. Hope you can fix your showerhead. Hope this helps. Everybody knows showerheads are $1,000 callouts. I mean, it is an absolute fucking catastrophe. And it's also an incredible insult, Des. You might have to get banned for triggering me. I might have to start talking about money for 45 minutes now. I wasn't going to talk money, because I'm not really the guy who talks money. I'm just being honest now. I'm just being honest. Lance, you come to me for the classic honesties, and I'm being honest. If I were to call a plumber out to change my shower head, which is basically like changing a fucking bottle cap, the call out alone would be $5 million. That is the economy of scale that we live in. That is the blockchain squeebalage of jeebalage that we are currently in existence. Fucking another 10 Olympic gold medals to the fucking bank, Lance. We'll add that. We'll keep this on the tubes, Lance. Never mind those games that I lose. Never mind anything that I said during the games that I lose that you may consider funny or insightful. Imagine a YouTuber saying something insightful during a game of Magic. Don't be fucking silly, lads. But we'll keep that one in. Incredible scenes. Incredible scenes, boys. It's almost like Magic is fun when that happens. Right, boys? BK Bum, lads. This guy getting banned. Burger King Bum. We all know Burger King is a detractor. We all know Burger King are full memers, lads. He might have to get timed out. Unless he gives me a $5 re-up fee. And then we're considering letting him back in the fold. Agreed, Lance? Agreed, Lance? On the draw against Mono Green. That's going to be tough. That's going to be tough, Lance, but what are you going to do? So, if we draw a land, that's great. If we don't draw a land, we're going to have to go backwards to play a binding, but that's all. Mismatch lands! Send off the Virgin Klaxon alert, Lance! Classic Billy Bob Klaxon McGee's. Okay, so we've got two options. I still think he's got a spell. I think Baleful Mastery on that is just not needed. But everybody loves net decks. Everybody loves mono net decks doubly, lads, because you've seen all of your tubey boys win every game on the fucking tubes. Because they're so fucking good at Magics, obviously, lads. So, binding, we're not binding the troll because it goes over here, and I don't think I want to do that. Am I binding the Ranger class? I don't think I want to do that either, lads. Am I just old growth troll for 2 and then play Ren for 5? Lads, we got decisions to make, actually. You know what? Bollocks. I'm going to play Storm the Shits. Literally, the only card I haven't mentioned, that's what I'm going to do. Easy British Magics. If this guy goes for a fight spell, to be fair, he might have Foreskin Veil. I didn't consider that. If he's got Foreskin Veil, then my actual foreskin might actually be longer than my cock and balls. Or some aids. Right, boys? Alright, that's fine. But then he'll put both counters on this. Alright, we'll wait. We'll wait until attacks and see if he puts the counters on the troll. Look how good I was, Lance. I didn't allow the counter. Because I was that fucking good at Magics. Alright. 3 Rens. Oh, this is fucking 5. Well, we gotta go backwards either way then. Right, yeah, fuck your mum's ass. So this will be 3. I'm not gonna combat this. I should have killed the other one and attacked. Fucking this right up. But then, you know, I am playing against the most established net deckery pussy that exists, so I'm already feeling like who cares. Shuffler was always fine as well, Lance. Don't ever doubt that. 50 quid for Wizards. As we all know, if the Shuffler's fine, Wizards get £50. Because that's just how it works. No more lands for the lads. Standard Magics. Incredible scenes. Easy Magics. I don't know what you can do with your fucking ramp decks that don't always leave you having to sacrifice your treasures. I just don't understand, Lance. I don't understand. Anyway, what can we talk about today? What's going on Dark Side Shits? Anyone give a fuck? I give a fuck, which is enough, right, Lance? I give a fuck. So I was watching the lad. Standard $110, $95 donated by his boy Only Iced AIDS for those British memes. So he must have a Blizzard bollocks. No, you don't see that every day, do you, boys? You don't see that every day. Put 5 counters on this. Seems easy, majigs. Alright, we'll let this die. It's fine. We'll let that die because in true Magic the Gathering form, we got 5 more. Isn't that fucking basic, majigs? Alright, Valky. That's something, lads. Valky is definitely something to consider. That is also something to consider, that your deck is full of 8s. But never mind. Never mind, boys. Agreed? Lance? Of course it's agreed. That was an error. I don't know if you noticed that, but that was a bit of a mistake. I took my eye off the ball there, and I forgot that I just played this because I'm so good at Magic the Gathering. Incredible scenes, boys. So, as long as I don't do that again, I should be fine. I think he's made a mistake as well there, but that's good. Right, we're all fucking it up. Because this is Magic the Gathering Best of 1. The home of the greatest players ever to Magic's a game of Magic's. Incredible scenes, Lance. Alright, what do? Valks or Ren? Or Binding? Those are all options, right? Nobody's got Trample. So I feel like we've got a chance of easy memes. But if I don't kill this flying thing, maybe that's gonna bum chops my chops bums. Right, boys? You think I might get bum chopped? It's probably, right. Not very mana efficient. Plus I could play Valky and exile the thing. 1, 2, you only have 4 attackers. But then Valky would die. I don't want Valky to die. He's a lad. Valky's a lad, boys. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that Valky is a lad. So we'll just fucking see what happens. There says, I like how DSP, who makes more than his viewers, expects people to tip enough to cover his day off. It's one of life's... Oh! Trample and trample. Easy, Majigs. Just, the man was just so good. Master Symmetrist, eh? That was a card I thought about playing once. And then I realized it was just pure memes. So we didn't play it. Could play Unnatural Growth. But nah, that'd be memes. That would be memes, Lance. This game is so boringly shit. Mono green, mono white. If you're lucky to not play those 5 times out of 10 games, you've hit the jackpot of AIDS. It's so boring. And I know that I sit here playing it every day, but it's the truest fucking AIDS fuck off. It's the yeah, Shuffler's fine. 50 quids for the boys. You know how it works, Lance. Shuffler was fine the whole time. £50 for Wizards. Easy fucking pussy virgin shit AIDS cunt Magics. I am so sick of playing this piece of shit. But, you know, I love it really, boys. Clearly I love playing aggro mono decks all fucking day long. You stupid whores. I don't know what to do. I am so sick of this. I am so sick of this. You know what? Fuck this. I'm so tired of every deck being the same one-dimensional play your hand out and fuck your dad. It's such a shit game. It's such a shit game. And I say the same thing every day. And I don't know why. I have a couple of days off from streaming, come back, everything will be different. It gets worse daily. Every day the game gets worse. And I don't know if it's the player. It is the players. It's the fucking players. Nobody wants to play any fucking multicolored cards unless they saw someone win a fucking world title this week. If you didn't see that, then fuck it. Or, obviously, if you can just dump your hand and hopefully win on turn 3, then maybe you'll play Boros aggro. It's the last game of this that I'm playing tonight. And then what? We'll try and build a fucking stupid, hey, let's have some fun in free play shit. Oh no, we played Mono White 20 times. But it was okay because Legs showed us that it's easy to go 110 and 3 in free play lands. Because it's not like 50% of that format is dump your hand Mono White. And I haven't seen a single one of that pussy's decks ever look like they could combat that. But standard budgets. Standard, I guess I'm just bitter, lads, that everyone gets easy games except me and every other fucking human being I've ever spoken to about this game. I must just be a negative slag. I must always be wrong, right? You see who got hired this week, boys? Ellie of the Vale. What a surprise that Wizards would hire an entirely unqualified person to show their arse in the changing rooms for the memes. Isn't that classic British magics? So I was going to play this as a lad, but I'm going to get smashed. I have to kill every card he has every turn, or I'm going to die. You know, the usual levels of magics, boys. Usual Magic the Gathering. Kill a lad every turn, or don't survive. The classic game of Magic the Gathering. The classic game of British Magic the Gathering. Otherwise known as Virgin the Pussying. But that's just me being bitter. Right, boys? This game wasn't dump your hand net deck werewolf fucking dog shit. No way, lads. No way did this guy actually go first. Oh, he was trying to spam Yorgo. He was trying to spam Yorgo, but I was playing so fast he couldn't do it. What an absolute virgin land, boy. Incredible scenes. Incredible scenes of virginity from the lad. Unbelievable levels of pussy jizz. Ha! Look how good he was, Lance. Pure bullshit. Pure virginic slags. That's what we want from Magic the Bollocking. Isn't it, boys? I don't really know why I'm blocking. There's not a lot I can do now. But, you know, I used this one time. That's classic magic. How many are we going to put in the grave? Yep, that seems about normal, doesn't it, Lance? Seems... Hey, boys, I guess I was secretly the best in the world the whole time. Unbelievable levels of magic. Unbelievable levels of virginic the shitting. I can't play this game anymore. It's so AIDS. It's so AIDS. I have no earthly idea how anyone sits through this shit and just makes up fucking bollocks about how much fun it is. It is a fucking catastrophe of virginity. Such flaccid dweebness that I don't even know where to begin saying everybody is a fucking dweeb. But what is there to do, lads? What is there ever to do? Alright, Infernal Aids, pretty good, I guess. How much man-aids we got? Enough for this? Nope. Not today, boys. Alright, we'll plop all the shits on the pitch. Try and stay alive.
They prepare for war.
They prepare for my anus. Classic British memes. Standard is fucking AIDS. I don't know where. I've tried everything. I have tried every format in the last 2 months to find something that I don't feel is fake fucking balls. Everyone's playing the same shit. Everyone smells like an old granny's ass. And lads, nothing ever happens. It's just always the same. Every game is the same. Every fucking little penis is full of shit. Everyone's decks are full of the same cards. Everyone's trying to win on turn 1 or trying to avoid magic entirely. That's the best one. Oh, I really like magic, but I'd like to play Tybalt's Trickery so I can avoid all the magic. Seems like the smart play, Lance.
The woods is made.
I love magic so much, how can I avoid all of my games of magic? Incredible scenes. Boys.
War.
Alright, I don't know if this is right. Yorgo! Excuse me! Excuse me, you know you've taken up to 0.25 seconds. Well, excuse me, I've got places to go. I've got to look at Goldfish and find a new deck to play because this one is clearly balls. Because I might lose a game because I'm a fat pussy. I don't know what to do, Dad, but GG's on my cock and balls for the memes. Obviously, Lance. GG's on my cock and balls for those British memes. For those British memes, Lance. So, we're going to kill 2 lands or we're going to kill a Renin 7? Renin 7 death secured, boys.
Must.
Renin 7 death secured, as they would say if you were a bald pussy. Primal Virgin, that's a incredibly lucky top deck. But then this is Magic the Gathering, right boys? You can play a man out of his boots, but then obviously you're still going to lose. Because we're playing a filthy, weird, syphilitic virgin. Like every day. Like every day, boys. Every day we play syphilitic virgins. Because they are what's known in the business as virgins. It's basic maths. It's basic mathematics, Lance. Basic British mathematics. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not dead, but we're not in a good spot. Am I sacrificing the spider? I think so. Hopefully blow up all the peeps. Wink, wink. We're not drawing blow up all the peeps, Lance. We're not drawing blow up all the peeps. What game do you think this is? I only played 2 or 3. You know that means basically none when you need one. You need 6 to be able to draw one. Otherwise, are you even doing the memes? Your go again, Dad! Dad! This guy is like taking 1 second a turn, and I cannot handle my tiny cock and balls. I gotta say GG because it looks like I'm gonna win. There's no way he could blow up all the peeps. Right, Dad? He's a memer, and I'm a virgin. Those are the same thing. Of course they are, son. Of course they are, boy. Don't let anyone tell you any differently, you fucking filthy, weird bitch. Never mind. Right, boys. We were having a great time. The whole time against these fucking losers. I'm sure they act the same in real life, though. I'm sure that, like, whenever I see GPs and FNMs, it's constantly MMA caliber looking men fighting each other because they are such fucking bravado laced PED maniacs. It's not fat fucking shorts wearing tiny turtles fucking ninja shit t-shirt fat fuckers being passive aggressive to each other as if they were good at the game, but somehow they just got fucking AIDS and it wasn't their fault that they were shit at Magics. No, it's like fucking Max Holloway versus Volkanovski. Every table is a full brawl because the amount of testosterone at each table is overflowing. Not estrogen, so they've all got massive man tits. No way, lads! No way is the standard Magic the Gathering body like Luis, or Brad Nelson, or Brian Braun doing. No way, boys. How about Brad Nelson? Did I say him? Maybe I did. Incredible physiques, all of these boys. Okay, I don't know why I'm playing another game. That was a mistake, but, you know. We're mulliganing. We're not going to draw any fucking lands, obviously. Yeah, there's no lands again for your cheeks, you stupid bitch. Ah, what a game. Incredible. Oh my god, am I playing another fucking net deck in pitch? Fucking wig shit pussy. What do you think, boys? This guy's gonna start 5-color Asika's Chariot. Not Asika's Chariot, just Asika. No, it's the same mono green net deck. Enjoy your fucking game, you virgin. It's so AIDS. I'm not having anyone tell me anything else. No fucking way is this game like, oh yes, I can play fucking 12 games and they're all different. Fuck off, you can. I can't play a game on any format that isn't just the same. Just the same every fuck. We'll go to unranked, we'll play mono white 66 times. This game is so full of fucking pussies, my eyes are gonna fall out of my ass. Every time I sit here, I'm gonna start saying, don't be scared, Lance. Don't be scared of arguing with me. I don't want to be like a DSP dictatorship arsewank. And if everyone's like, Cheeks, actually, I've never seen mono green. You are just bitter and shit. I would listen to that. And I would try and formulate a really good rebuking of your assertion. If I could manage it. Or maybe you're just 100% right. And I'm the only man on the planet who plays mono decks all fucking day long until I'm blue in the arse. Right, boys? It probably just is me. It probably is just me. There's no way this is mono white lifelink cats. No way, lads. No way is this mono white lifelink cats. This guy is gonna veer off into some crazy magics any minute now. Don't be fooled. This is definitely nothing to do with lifelink. He just wants to draw loads of cards, boys. Nothing to do with just randomly gaining 2 life for the memes. Nah. This is Ugin ramp or some shit. Nah. None of this is what it looks like, boys. This guy is a full brewmeister. Oh my, can I draw a land, Lance? Is that allowed in 2019? Am I allowed to draw a land, or are we all just gonna sit around having a good wank? Boys, once again I was proved to just be a bit of a stupid bastard. Nothing to do with mono white dump your hand lifelink pussies. Nothing even close to this is dump your hand mono white jizz. Nothing, Lance. Don't be silly. We were having a fantastic time the whole time. No lands for us, boys. Not today. Hey, boys. That's the wrong color land, but let's pretend like we're having a good time. Right, boys. Let's pretend like we're doing the memes. Let's pretend that we weren't playing the same game I've been playing for 5 years. I thought the game's only been out for 4 years, Cheeks. Nah, you're getting me confused with some other virgin. You're getting me confused with some other complainy pants. This game's the best. This is the best game ever, lads. Where every free play deck has to be filled with Wrath of Gods. Because every man in the fucking world is just desperate to dump their hand and hope for the best. I'm just negative. What you're seeing is a one-off. It only happens once every 10 years do I play mono white lifelink dog shits. Once every 10 British years. So here we go. 1 blind draw for a white land. Classic Magics. Hello indeed, son. You thought you had won, you fucking big mouth cunt. Never mind. Give it another try. You fucking virgin. Alright, he's doing fine. He's doing fine, lads. He's doing fine. Everybody has 3 Righteous Valkyries in their first 10 draws. Easy Magics. Look how good this guy is at Magic, lads. I guess I was just really shit the whole time, boys. This guy was the best. So, we got 1 turn to draw something good. Well, that sort of gives me 2 turns. Hey, Lance, incredible scenes. I love it. I love this game. I love every part of every game that's the same every day, just like yesterday, just like last year, just like last fucking month, just like the next game will be this, just like tomorrow when I come back and I'm like, okay, boys, let's see if we can get a good game of Majix in somehow. Every game will be the same. Hey, what an incredible game, boys. Almost got a boner from that enjoyment. It's almost like I said that would happen. Right, Lance? It's almost like I said, tap the angel, untap target creature, but I should just tap his angel, right, Lance? I should just break the game for the memes. I should just start cheating. I should do a Desolator magic and do things that we're not allowed to do. So I started the video off saying I wanted to build Liliana's contract, but what for? What for? To just play against mono white lifelink, some mono black shit aggro, some merfolk, where it all comes down to, are you going to blow everyone up? Fuck it. This game is such a shithole, and every single day when I like reading Magic Twitter, because I like to see exactly how full of shit everyone is. Exactly how full of fucking AIDS everybody is climbing over each other to just exude into the world. Full spunk your mum's tits all over the floor for no reason. Every day is some other fucking cunt talking complete and utter bullshit. Oh my god, I play this every fucking day, dude. Why is just nobody interested in, like, I don't give a fuck. So Stone Rain on 3 is like standard, so we're not going to get out of this, even though we got fucking a million lands. It's going to be fun, right, boys? Hazoret, always fun. It's just so AIDS. It's just so AIDS, lads. I don't know if I can fully explain how AIDS this game is. But who can? Who can, lads? Who can? It was so much fun the whole time, boys. So I guess the only play is to just hold your balls and play Serra's Emissary for 7, which is not going to happen if he's blowing up lands, and hope somehow you can choose creatures. But I just can't be fucking bothered. Just get AIDS. It's so pointless. It's so pointless playing these fucking try-hard, rekindling Phoenix and Hazoret. Yes, Dad, I definitely think that's a match for some fucking shit. Boys. Oh, we're editing all this out, Des. Never mind about losing games. I can't be seen having this much fun on the tubes. I'll edit that out. All of those losses were just algorithmic, boring shits. Your deck cannot be expected to beat everyone. That's why we edit it out until we go literal 105-5. Lads, is what is known as a good Magic the Gathering number, and not gibberish. How? I'm gonna start fucking slapping everybody. I'm gonna start slapping my own chat, because nothing makes any sense. People who watch this game, people who watch me, people who watch Legs, you're all psychos. This game, everyone associated with it, the fucking big fat FNM fat pussies, the YouTube lying pricks, the suck wizards cocks for a free job, Gabby Sparts. Fuck it. There ain't even any pros to get behind anymore, because that was the only thing Wizards were like, well, that's what we don't need. That's what we don't need, Lance. Pros and a competitive environment. Nah. That's the one thing we can do without. Let's get Cocainies to win an arena event, though. Let's keep making it easier until he can finally do it. Because remember, it used to have to be 10-1 to win an arena. Well, now it's got to be 7-3, right? That's a lot. And he still can't do it, but he'll get there soon, Lance. We've made the fucking events easier. We're getting rid of the pros, so now it's not even about his competition. All he has to do is not do so much coke that he fucking cannot sit still, and he's gonna do it, Lance. And that day when he brings in 5,000 viewers is when Wizards are all gonna look across the table and say, boys, we fucking nailed this shit. We were gonna bring down Hearthstone. Oh yeah, well they've got like 47,000 viewers on a standard Tuesday. Well, bollocks. We're beyond that. We need 5,000 cocaine viewers on a standard Sunday. That's what we need. We just got like 75,000 viewers for the World Champs. Well, fuck that. We'll delete that tournament. Easy, Majiks. I speak so much sense, lads. Sometimes I read back my Discord and I'm like, I am devastated that I'm the one writing this instead of just relaxing and reading it. Ellie of the Vale. Every fucking YouTube person is the same. I have seen more personality on a fucking death row half an hour after they've killed the fucking, I don't know, hit and run slag. I've seen more interesting dead bodies than the entirety of Magic e-celebs. Tiptoeing over their fucking shit, trying to make out that they're edgy McPubes, but also incredibly good at Magics, despite never winning anything or even coming close to it. To bring in those viewers, Lance. Gotta prove we're really good. We break a Dementors, boys. We broke a Dementors. I went 20-0. Don't worry about their own chats being like, I guess I just didn't get the God Hand because I went 0-10 and it looked complete shit against Mono Green and Mono White, which I play somehow every fucking 2/3 of my time, but you, weirdly, never seem to play that ever. Isn't that weird? But I definitely love watching those videos. I definitely love sitting down to someone I know to be shit at Magics with 89% win rate plastered all over the front of the fucking thumbnail so that I can think, I'm going to watch this and I'm going to learn how to be good at Magics. And then when I play Magic, it's not all Mono Green and I got no way of winning any games. Because we all know the fun in Magic is winning. And the ultimate fun in Magic is winning games that have massive amounts of editing janky brews. And the fucking Mount Olympus Zeus grade YouTube e-celebs can do all of that. Janky fun time brews that also have a win percentage that makes the world champion look like a fucking dweeb. Incredible scenes, Lance. And that's not even news. Hey, Mono Black bullshits. Incredible stuff, Lance. Mono Black, Death Touch Tribal. Unbelievable stuff, boys. Unbelievable stuff, Lance. Isn't this gonna be really fun? 1 mana max out decks. I never play those, Lance. I'm just talking shit. I'm being a bitter cunt. Remember when I said Wizards' next hire was going to be someone absolutely out of their depth for no reason, just so someone in WizBank's HQ can say, oh, we have a diversity hire. It just so happens she's got an arse and I want to have a stare at it and have a good wank. But that was all memes. We only have a wank on approved Wednesday afternoon spunkathons for the memes or some fucking shit of AIDS. Right, boys. So, once again, I'm going to guess that the best way out of this jam is blowing up all the peeps. Have you ever heard of such craziness, Lance? Have you ever heard of such psychotic craziness of having to blow up all the peeps against a really linear, one-dimensional, dump your hand, attack every turn, fucking load of dog shit? No way, because that doesn't sound like free play Magic the Gathering to me, Lance. lads. That sounds like big boy majinks. Hey! Has he got 2 of those for extra memes? No, he just spunked it. Fair enough. Fair enough, lads. So this got, what's it got? Death Touch and Lifelink. I thought for sure he would give it Menace. I thought for sure we'd be in Menace problems. But you never know, lads. Hold your pubes, and maybe we'll do the memes. Hold your pubes, and maybe we'll do the memes. Who knows? Who can say? So I'm not blocking with this. I might as well attack. Right? Everybody knows those are the memes. Everybody knows those were the memes the whole time. Hey! Boys! More just dump your hand and hope for your mum's tits. What an incredible Brewmeister. What an incredible Brewmeister we have here, lads. What can I say? Someone explain what is going on. How many fucking dweebs am I expected to come into contact with in a single day? Never mind about him leaving. It's the shittest games. I get the shittest basic bitch version of Magic every day. Every day is the same. Just one-dimensional fucking shit, and it's always... I just don't know. I don't know. I tried best of 3, and everybody just plays net deck Jeskai control. That isn't much fun, Lance. I don't know if you know what fun is. I don't know, obviously. I don't know what fun is because I never seem to be able to find a way of having any playing this game. The most fun, without question, is feeling like an evangelical psychotic preacher standing at Speaker's Corner trying to get everybody to realize the fucking end is nigh and it's coming out of my arse in the form of magic. And everyone's like, yeah, look at this guy. I'm off to watch CGB go 10-0. But then at his wrap-up, he was 11-10. We'll cut 90% of those losses out, Lance, because they were all boring. And I'm enjoying singling CGB out because I need it to be done so you know I'm not a hypocrite. I can't, just because I like CGB, and I always have, and I still watch him, I can't just give someone a free pass when they are continually doing things that I think are fucking stupid. Every fucking card is full art gibberish bollocks for no reason. He is the fucking #1 shuffler spine man. And still give Wizards more money than... I mean, we know he's not... We know now, lads, that he is... He's got a few bob in the bank, obviously. But why would you give Wizards all that cash for nothing? Buy all the cards. Buy every card. But I've seen him not buy fucking cards because he doesn't have the wild cards. That's crazy to me. I watched him play Elves, and he didn't want to buy the last 1 or 2. I can't remember that Elf Planeswalker. Kaikar? Or is that some other shit? I don't know. He wouldn't buy the last 2 because he didn't want to waste his wild cards. 400 grand that lad pulls in. But never mind that. Every card is full art shit. If he was to play this deck, he will have spent an additional $100. Round it down to maybe $20. Arc on a Falling Star, gotta have be full arts. Izoni, well, obviously that has to be full arts, otherwise I'm doing the memes. Underrealm Lick, classic full arts. Elsbeth Conquers Death, full arts. Only 2 Underrealm Licks because I couldn't buy the Mythic because otherwise I'd be a memer. I don't understand so much of this fucking game. What's going on here, lads? Why is my Bolas in trouble? 2 memory lapse. Classic Majinks. Imagine me trying to play a real deck. Fucking idiot. complete brainless knob trying to build real Mujiks. Incredible scenes. So what did I even say we were going to do? I remember, but something has to catch AIDS. Is this the real blow-ups deck, Lance? It is the real blow-ups deck. You know it's a blow-ups deck because it's got sexy cards in it. So we won't delete that. Keep the peace is fine. Lifelink cats, probably not really my scene. These are very good though. If you are, I mean, no one plays them. I've never actually had anyone play these against me because, you know, everyone's just too busy winning to be able to be getting new into this game or some shit. I don't know. So, let's have some fun, right? You can tell how much, how in the mood I am for fun based on my demeanor, lads, and my candor. Incredible. Is that how you spell Liliana? No. Professor Dildo's incredible scenes. Incredible stuff, Lance. So, Liliana's contracts. What's the other thing? Nexus. So now it should be easy. How do we fill up the deck? I know I've done this like twice. I'm sure, boys. I've done this like 3 times. The full deck might already exist. But let's just pretend, right? We could do full YouTubes and play the same deck every 2 days. But everyone just gets full amnesia and says, "Oh my god, what a great brew he is." Easy Mujiks. So if I were to guess, I would say something that when it... let's try fabricate. We can fabricate some videos, right boys? We can pretend like we were having a superb time when in fact we were having an absolute AIDS time for the memes. So fabricate only makes servos, so I guess you only need 2. What else? Create. Is that a keyword? Is that a keyword, Lance? Diddly dee. When this dies, not when it dies, you need 2 things on the field at once. So when it enters the battlefield, make a 1/1. That kind of shit. That kind of shit, Lance. And then we'll start plopping some extra bollocks. When this dies, make an 0/1 goat. No. Graveyard 8s. Standard Mujiks. Ghoulish Procession. Yeah, that's a little bit on the memes. Tainted Adversary. Am I finally gonna do the memes? I mean, who cares, right? Man makes a rat. Possibly. Arse crack. Nah. Bastion, keep me alive. Is that real? Are we playing Bastion? If I was a YouTuber, would I say, "We're Bastion gamers, dude. Are we a Bastion gamer, dude? Hey, if I talk like Asmongold did 2 years ago, would everybody even notice? It didn't work in the 10 other games I tried to play, but I feel like it might work in Wizards because you're all fucking weird. You're all fucking weird pussy losers who are either out of touch or filled with AIDS. I can't decide. I don't think I care. All I know for sure is you're a bunch of pussies. That I can be sure of, Lance. What am I even building? Like, how many fucking cards do you need to know now to play a game of Historic? 1 million cards? 5 million cards? 700 billion cards, Lance. 669 squillion cards, boys. Alright. I don't even know what we're doing. What colors do you want to play, Lance? This guy. This was the guy. Can't buy these, boys. I've run out of my 400 grand. Run out, Lance. Full DSPs. I run out. I can't afford it, Lance. At least he never actually asked for anyone's money. But, boys, couldn't afford it. Couldn't afford it. I really would have loved to have played 4, but I just couldn't afford it. But let's buy all these full art lands for the memes. Incredible stuff. Alright, here's another thing we could try. Anyone actually got any decks that are stupid and shit? I know we got no lands online, but if you want to play, I promise I'll go mad and call you a virgin the whole time. You know, to stay on brand. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm building a deck. I don't know how I'm not going to be dead on turn 4. I don't know how to survive anything. That's the end. That's literally the end. Every game we all know is going to be the same. Am I going to blow up all the peeps? How do I blow up all the peeps depending on what colors I play? Do I have to play white? Lance? If I blow up all the peeps, won't I end up blowing up all my own peeps? I don't know. All I know is I'm fucking tired of the same games. I'm tired of always having the big dreams of playing the sexy cards, and everyone else is just totally at home playing mono spunk your hand in free play, if they're not playing perfect net deck Teferi control. I don't know what to do. When this enters a battlefield, make a 1/1 human for the opponent, not for us. That would be quite powerful, right? A 2-mana 3/3 that makes a 1/1 human for you, and whenever someone you die, whenever somebody they die. So what are we doing? What am I doing, Lance? This looks completely boring and shit. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can be fucked. This is a real problem. Because every deck I play gives me the same games. But then every deck I try and build now, I just see it. I've got the Shinigami AIDS eyes. I know it doesn't make any difference. Every game's gonna be the same. It's gonna be fucking incredible scenes. 2 plains and 2 forests for the old Yashan doing the memes. 3 saw it coming. 2 pious. I remember this being absolute bollocks. Alright, I'm going to play this for once. In the meantime, not sure. In the meantime, Lance. In the meantime. Ooh. Nicely on brand and on time, Lance. Hopefully it hits. Well, we know what it means. Remember Lisbo? Do you remember when she was the height of magic slaggery? She's basically, legitly, Mother Teresa in the game now. What an absolute lass, as they say. Alright. Oh my god. I'm trying to pick a new deck. I can't even do that anymore. There we go. Easy Mujiks. I think I am going to... I don't know what... I love streaming. I think it's just in my nature to just shout about anything. Even if there were no viewers, I would still do it. But the ironic thing is that I'm so fucking good, lads. I'm so fucking good at spotting every single microbe of AIDS across the whole game. I feel like I'm obligated to keep going. Think of all the levels of AIDS you may or may not have noticed up to this point in your life. Lads. Oops. Think of all the things in Magic that you would have just waved away as being inconsequential nonsense. And I showed you the light. I showed you the light of Magic the Virgining. Unbelievable stuff. I mean it when I say. I was reading like a huge block of text that I wrote on the Discord yesterday. about Ellie of the Vale and YouTubey shits, and I'm like, man, I truly understand the world of Magic the Gathering. I truly see through the matrix of virginity. It's incredible how good I am, Lance. Incredible how one hand can have such insight. But you know it's true, boys. You see it with your own Shinigami 8 eyes. I'll say mono white lifelink cats, and it'll be mono white lifelink cats. I'll say mono dump your hand one note Charlie Bongler bollocks, and it will be so. It's always the same. But somehow, boys, Riley Knight saying I can't play this piece of shit game anymore because it's so shit has everyone going, I guess he just needs a break. This game's the fucking best. This game's the best. Riley Nuss just needs a minute of being a memer. Riley Nuss just memes or some aids. Right, boys? All of the fucking people who leave the game and immediately say, you know what, Lance? I was getting AIDS the whole time, and I was just faking this shit right out of my boots. Lance. I guess that's just crazy coincidence. Crazy coincidence. Right, boys? Unbelievable scenes. Igor says, Cheeks, do you ever use cheat codes? No. I'm trying to think what you mean. Well, back in the SNES days, I did own a Game Genie because I wanted to have invincibility, Grand Theft Auto, Petrol, or some fucking rubbish. But I'm not even sure what cheat codes actually mean. In Majix? No. In PC games? No. So generally, I'm going to have to say no. You can elaborate, though, in what precisely you mean. What do I think will happen to the MPL members? I think they actually have what's known in the world as self-worth, integrity to a certain extent, and not self-worth. I'm trying to think of the right words. I can't think of it. But basically, if somebody shits in your dinner and make you eat it, then what do? You order from that same restaurant, or you go somewhere else? These guys are almost to a T, really talented people in the world. Some of them are lawyers. I think Matt Sperling's a lawyer. You think he's going to go back to wizards who shat in his dinner in the same way that Yana Amari or Ellie of the Vale or any of these fucking lying bitches will do the same? Of course not, Lance. Of course not. The reason why all of these Magic people sit around while they bite their lip about things that they may or may not think are complete fucking shit aids is because they want something. They want the community to give them something for nothing. They don't want to put that time in to be good or entertaining or anything. Just buy your time being PG McPubes, and maybe wizards will piss in your face with a preview card. And then if you get pissed on enough, maybe if also you're a girl with a tight ass, they'll hire you to sit in the office and do absolute fuck all. For the memes. For the memes, Lance. Lads, you know what for the memes means, don't you, boy? You know what for the memes means. Don't you, Lance? Do you know what for the memes means? Of course you do. It means eat shit in my bollocks. Or some fucking dweebaids. Some combination of words. Right? You fucking idiots. I wish there was someone other than me. Desolator Magic is so close to being that, but then he just veers off in being a maniac. If that guy could stay on the road and literally not drive into a ditch every day, I could fully get behind him. But we've all seen him break down cards that need to get banned, Lance. We've all seen him break down Iron Scale Hydra as destroying standard. And as soon as a man starts saying shit like that, you just gotta say, Lance, this man is a psycho. And I'm gonna go home and take a shit. And who else is there? Every other person, even people that you have dared to recommend I watch, are cocainies, are sniffing. Look at my janky bruise. Oh, somebody please do subscribe to me, Dad. Hey, Wizard, you guys are such memers. Can I have some cash? Hey, Wizards, can I do a video about how much money I make? Can I do a video about how poor I am, Dad? Pussy Kenobi apparently did a video about how much he doesn't make. And obviously that makes me laugh. But at the same time, I can't bring myself to watch anything that fucking weird cunt does. You know, on account of him being a virgin and all that. So, we got enough lands? We got enough lads? Are we breaking Demeters, boys? Are we breaking Demeters again, lads? 2-hand-o on the day. 2-hand-o on the day against this guy's double strike intro pack load of shit. No way, boys. 2-hand-o on the day. Incredible scenes. I'm gonna concede for this guy.
This is your moment.
I don't know what he was playing. Didn't seem very aggro-y. 110 cards. I mean, I did get confused because he played the same card like 3 times, but what are we even doing, Lance? What are we even doing? I wouldn't mind learning to draft, but I also don't want to spend £150 learning. I kind of don't want to give Wizards 150 beans until I've gotten used to how fake the algorithm is. It's just such a shit game. It really is a load of old aids, Lance. It really is fucking balls. I'm gonna look in my existing decks if we can find this. Shuffler's fine. That's 50 quids to the whiz bangs, lads. You know if the shuffler's fine, that means whiz bangs get to keep £50 of your money. For the memes. For the memes, lads. Lads. It was for the memes the whole time. Imagine being back in the day and not hearing my opinion on Murchie Fats and just bumbling along like he was just a happy-go-lucky fat fuck playing Mujiks like a lad, and I could see the whole time the sadness in his rosy cheeks. I could see through everyone. Remember when old Fatbo Wedge, everyone was like, "Hey guys, let's listen to Wedge to eat some fucking kebabs." I was like, this can't be it, lads. This guy can't be an authority on Magic the Gathering. Luckily, we lost old Fatbos, but we never lost the Professor. Unfortunately. He's still taking pictures of girls taking a shit. Allegedly. And by allegedly, I would confirm that that's 100% accurate, Lance. 100% memes. Alright, I am gonna play the Realm Walker because I am a memer. We'll play this and then we'll see if we can play Risen Reef and Healer on the same turn. If we can't, then I don't know what to say. Who cares? This guy, yep, he's just playing the same old fucking net deck that we see a million times. Mono, be a virgin, you know, for the fucking, just for the shits, Lance. We love a good mono virgin for the memes, right? We fucking love a good mono meme virgins. Not that my deck is entirely unique, I'll give you that. But it definitely beats 1 mana cap out mono black fucking AIDS. If I do say so myself. Cap out 1 mana, all the Maya pubes and whatever the shits. Blood Chiefs First is not the card that I would have expected. Yeah, but definitely have 3 of them though. Definitely have 3 because it makes more sense. Doesn't it, Lance? Of course it does, you silly tarts. Of course it does. So saw it come in, it's probably going to be useless, but, you know, we're having a fucking amazing time. We're having an absolutely incredible time, Lance. Alright, what do we want back? Cavalier of Night is a bit of a memer. I'll take that. Cavalier of Night is indeed a little bit of a memer, Lance. Alright, that's also fine. So I'm just going to use this, right? He doesn't play at instant speed. See, it was fine. I knew what I was doing the whole time, Lance. 10-cent deck, £50 art bollocks. Standard Magics. Standard British Magics. Lance. Incroyablicines. Croyabolinos of Cena Minis. CBBC Minis. Incredible stuff. Nick Ain't says, I haven't been on your streams for a lot of time, but you're still the best in the world. And the best to listen to and say GG's XD about. All of that is completely true. All of that is absolutely true, lads. I'm the best ever to touch this fucking rancid shit game. 4 Blood Chiefs, see? Shuffler was fine the whole time, boys. Shuffler was fine the whole time, lads. Incredible scenes. So I just think, put that in your hands. I'm going to win this one, I guess. Not giving this guy a courtesy concede. He can eat shit. He can eat shit, Lance. Lance, you know what eating shit is like? Well, he can fucking eat it. Classic game of British the shittening. Elemental, he was an elemental the whole time as well, boys.
Get out of my way already.
Incredible scenes. Incredible scenes, Lance. Maybe I should have held the land for this, but it's not like we're playing for reals. Is it, Lance? Or are we playing for reals? I mean, this is serious stuff, boys. We are almost on the verge of winning a free play game. Loris, boys. Just when you thought a man's virginity couldn't bubble up even more bubblage. Boys, we were bubbling the whole time, Lance. We were bubbling the whole time, boys. We were the bubbly boys. We were the bubblino boys, lads. Incredible scenes. Incredible levels of beatage. It was a good game. It was amazing. We both got to do exactly what we wanted, which was fuck all, and everybody had a little knob at the end. I definitely gonna put this up on the tubes, boys. Des says, you don't really care about this magic drama stuff, right, Jinx? You don't fall asleep thinking about these things. I don't, but it's far more exciting than Magic the Gathering. Isn't it, Lance? Every night before bed. I try to never go to bed, because sleeping is for dweeps. But every time I have like a free half an hour of dog shit that I can spunk all over the floor, I always like a quick cursory look through the tweets. And it's just always the same. DSP pulling out his split personality, sociopathic, psychotic aids, talking about how much fun he had and how well supported his shit was when Only Iced AIDS gave him 150 beans. Every Magic the Gathering person acting like they cracked the meta or some shit, or doing their best not to act like a petty virgin, cocaine-y style with some other shit. It's just all weird bollocks. So what am I looking for? Liliana's contract. I feel like we've gone through it. I don't... it wouldn't be this high up. Must have deleted it, Lance. 84 decks. 84 decks. I still feel like I have to delete some, and we're still left with nothing to play. Absolutely incredible scenes. Incredible scenes. Lance. Yeah, I'd have to build it from scratch. I just don't feel like I can do it. I don't think I can build like a wonky deck that needs an hour of tailoring just to keep playing the same cunts. Eventually I feel like I'll do it. But then I can say the same thing for the last month. I feel like things will be different next week. The classic addict's defense, unless you're DSP, where you just deny it the whole time. I am not a fat addict, Lance. I have never spent $15.65 on iTunes. Never, ever did she ever do a shit on my tits. Never, lads. Never. Never, ever did DSP shit in his ass. Never, ever memes. Never, ever levels of memes. So, has he got an exile spell or some shit? Looks like he's mono black. Hey, it was easy. It was easy. Mono black for a bit of a change. Right, boys. Hey, no blue for a bit of the memes. No blue for a bit of the memes. That'll teach me for trying to play 5 color bollocks. That'll teach me trying to play 5 color bollocks against one note Charlie McGrew. Standard fucking shit game of shit pussies. Isn't it, Lance? Unbelievable stuff. It's almost like it's not even worth it. Almost like it's not even worth bothering with this level of fucking tiresome mono virginic pussies. But it was secretly the best thing in the world, Lance. It was incredible scenes. It was incroyable scenes. El Diablo scenes, Lance. So let's see how quickly he can blow that up. And we'll be having a great time once again for the memes. Easy, Majiks, boys. Incredible mono black quality, lad. What a fun game. I love playing the same stuff. You ever heard me say that? 5 color Esika's shit, Phytolith. Nah, play mono black discard. Because they're the same. They're the same level of fun, the same level of brew, the same level of let's try some shit. I hate this community. I hate the game. I hate the way it's built. I hate the way the client is run. I hate how everyone complains about it and then just digs their heels deeper into playing mono decks. You are all a fucking bunch of idiot pussies. I have no idea why I even sit down to this shit other than the full grip of addiction. The full grip of addiction, Lance. But it was memes. Secretly, this is ultra fun, right? Boys. Mono blue for a bit of a change, boys. Mono blue for a bit of a change. We've got the full house already. I don't know, an hour and a half, we have played 0 3-color decks and all 5 colors of Mono Bitch. Incredible stuff, boys. I love this game. I fucking love it. 0 3-color decks after an hour and a half. 100 mono decks. This game is full of chess scholarly, visionary, luminary, smarty boys. I honestly don't know how I don't have 1 billion subs. Everyone who likes Magic secretly hates Magic. You know what? That's a lie. Everyone who likes Magic is a fucking idiot. Everyone loves watching the giggly fake 4-player commander just bullshit. I'm reticent to even say the word content because it's not. It's such gibberish. It's just so fucking, shuffle is fine. Another £100 for Wizzies. Another £100 for the boys. But let's not think about changing anything. Oh, Lance, we got a full 5-color meme now. Full 5-color land doing the memes. Full 5-color memer. Now what is he doing with his 5 colors? What is this lad going to do with his 5 colors of memes? Hondens! Hondens dudes! Boys, that is absolutely incroyable. Hondens dudes. Can you even imagine a man playing Hondens dudes in 2019? Can you even imagine a Hondens dudes in 2019? Unbelievable levels of Brewmeister. Let me just play 15 enchantments and hope for the best. Absolute fucking scenes, Lance. Scenes of brews. Absolute fucking scenes, Lance. Have you ever even imagined how good Magic could be? Of course you haven't. Magic is unbelievable. Unbelievable, boys. Hondens 100-0, lads. 100-0. 100 British and O on the tubes. This must just be that absolute one of anomaly where they just came unstuck because I guess I was the best in the world. I envy you, lads, having me. I don't have anyone to play Magic in the true spirit of the game, which is to just not ever be interested in having wizards suck on your dob. I wish there was a Cheeks for me. It's the ultimate burden. It's like being Adonis, the sexiest man ever to live, or Narcissus, the sexiest couple of lands. But then who could match you? Nobody. All you gotta do is wank in the mirror. The ultimate 1-2 punch of AIDS. Ugh, dear. What are we doing now? What is to be done now? A good game of the shits? Nah. Some AIDS? Nah. Bollocks? Nah. Yep. Nah. How about some yep. 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 What? Nah. Oh, Lance. We do like a bit of dinosaurs. We'll see. If it's got Ember Wanks, we'll play ranked. If it doesn't, then we won't. No Ember Wanks. You know what that means, Lance. Classic free play Magics. Classic free play British Mujiks. Paul WJ says, I've never had Twitter, but you're really selling it right now. There's nothing more of an insight into the mind of the Magic the Gathering dweebs than Twitter. Every now and again you'll get a flare up where they'll be ready to go to war because Asian characters have been depicted in an Asian set to be hard-working and cognizant of impressing their family. They'll go to war over that. When an employee comes out and says wizards are racist from top to bottom, absolute silence. When the professor imports his 75th consecutive 24-year-old girl into his office, but has never had a person of color enter his doors, Lance, we just all say, we stay quiet, because what if the professor finally invites me on and I can get a huge boost to my views? I'll just stay quiet because I don't want to make waves, Lance. I don't want to actually say what I think, because then how will I ever get a free preview card? How will that happen, boys? I need to be one of the Lance. I need to be in with one of the boys. Mono AIDS for the AIDS Father Lance. Mono AIDS for the AIDS God. But that doesn't happen to anyone else, right? Every opponent of our legs is playing 3-color tri-hexadiddly doodles, and it never goes right. I'm just an absolute psychotic negative memer, Lance. I am a psychotic negative asshole. Magic is the best community in the world. That's why Lisbeth Eden said, isn't it funny that everyone says that they love everyone when they secretly think everyone is a fucking asshole? She was just being a memer, Lance. She was just joking. And when Ellie of the Vale, of all people, said you are 100% right, I hate Gabby Sparts and MTG Nerd Girl and all the rest of these stupid bitches, she was also being a memer. Boys, she was also being a fucking memer. For the memes. Okay, so this guy, as much as it looked like he might be playing some slags, this is a very powerful net deck. This is a very powerful, established, high-grade load of old fucking bullshit, but what isn't in free play? Right, boys? What isn't in free play? What isn't an infinite combo with 3 mana in free play? Ha! Boys! Against dinosaurs, obviously. You fucking dimwit shitholes. Obviously, you fucking idiot cunts. What game did you think we were playing? What game you thought we were playing, Majiks? You better hope you have blow up all the peeps on turn 4 in your free play game, you idiots. Otherwise, you get this load of old fucking dirge tits. Obviously, boys. So what are we doing? This and this? Hold nobody back for fuck all reason? I don't know. Galter could be good, but he's already somehow got all the pieces. Draw 10 every turn. Discard 1, draw 15. If he casts a spell, I'm leaving, because I can't sit here for 45 minutes while someone copies some fucking goldfish deck out of their ass to avoid playing Magic in a free play game with their dad's little fucking dick for no reason. Isn't that fucking hilarious, boys? Isn't that fucking hilarious levels of memes? So we'll see what load of old shit comes out of my ass here. I could still easily die, but who cares? Add 4 world trees, some other shit, and Liliana's contract to this deck. I mean, it is easy enough. It is easy enough. I feel like we played all of those cards, and that's why it worked. Alright, one last game of dinosaurs, and then we'll try this Nexusy thing. Cheeks, what did you drink tonight with dinner? It was my own special brew, lads. Alka-Seltzer, banana milk, whiskey, Jägermeister, and a little bit of bleach for that extra added Shinigami ice. I can see in 4D now, lads. Easy, Mujix. Speaking of, I really should have cleaned my teeth after dinner. Because now I feel doity. And also, when I finish this, I'm going to want to drink some more. And I don't want that aftertaste of toothpaste. Nobody does, lads. Nobody does. Slim says, just watch Voxy. She always gets to Mythic in draft. That makes her good, right? She's the fucking best. She's the best. Her amateur, dramatic, senior, college, dropout energy is the best. Feet on the chair. Oh, what a personality quirk. Feet on the chair, lads. Swearing all day. Swearing at magic. Amazing scenes, boys. She's so fun, cheeks. I'll be honest. I don't have a big problem with old Vox. Not for me to watch, though. Because it just doesn't provide anything. I don't laugh. Obviously, you don't learn anything from Magix. Playing draft. Draft is the biggest illusion on Arena. 90% plus of people who play draft, even all the way up to Mythic, are shit. And when I say shit, I mean full AIDS. Dr. Cheeks caliber of shitness. However, lads, who's doing draft all day long? Just dweeps. Dweeps. The amount of fun, it's just, the whole game is dweeps. Just, I've had enough. Whole game is dweeps. You're a dweeb. This is shit. Fuck your mom. Okay, Lance? Good. Okay, so I guess this is 1 mana enchant virgins, you know, for the memes. For the memes, boys. In which case, we're playing one of these instead of a creature. We'll play this. Oh, has he got Spell Snare or whatever the fuck? No. But, you know, this is the game. One mana, Curious Obsession, the usual levels of British AIDS. Hey! Almost the card that I just said, lads! But I don't know the matter. I don't know what fucking filthy virgins are doing. Do I, lads? I'm just a negative memer. This was classic British Magix the whole time. Everybody loves Magic. GG's XDs. I don't want to play this ever again. Every game is the fucking same. It's so shit. It's so shit. It's the shittest. I play Pro Evolution against Barcelona every fucking 2 out of 3 games, and it's nowhere near as shit as this. Imagine having to build your own team player by player and still ending up with the same shit. That's Magic. That's Magic for all of us, Lance. Alright, so we just play into counterspells. Right, is that good? Is that what we're doing, boys? Of course it is. I don't know how to get this to gain me some life. But maybe we'll figure it out. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, exile target card from a grave. If it wasn't a land, you gain 2. Alright, I guess I could just start playing spells into counter spells and then gain 2 life, smash him for 10. Boring fucking AIDS shit bollocks Magix. Right, Lance? Boring levels of shit AIDS pussy Magix. For those classic British memes. So hopefully I draw a land and I can play 2 spells. Maybe this will come alive. I don't know. I can't do the number wangs. Hey, we did the wanganums, Lance. Classic British wanganums. Resolved as well. That's a surprise, isn't it, Lance? Resolved? Isn't that classic memes? Alright, well, I guess he was just really good at Magix. Never mind. So hexproof as well for extra memes. Oh dear, boys, what a shambles. What a great British shambles. So, he's got to do 7. Can he? Anyone? Fuck it. Play monkey balls. I could play monkey balls, but you wouldn't be able to see it. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, he had the win on the board and then fucked it up. But he's a memer, boys. Had the win on the board. 3, 4, 5, 6. Put this there for 7. But I guess he was already embarrassed. I guess he was already embarrassed at playing his historic artisan deck for the fucking shits of no reason at all. I hate everyone who plays Magic. Everyone who touches this game is a fucking bitch. Alright, I like this deck. I'm going to play this once or twice, and then we're going to build this shit deck. Then we're going to build this shit deck. Have 2 games, go 0-2 against Mono White Lifelink Cats, and then straight out the door. Easy Magics. Alright, that's a perfect start. Assuming I've got AIDS in my eyes. Also, not going first is a bit of a load of old shit. But what can you do? What can you do, Lance? Lance. What can you do? Mono white, you think? For a bit of a change? No! Full art hey! Lifelink Cats, though. Just for a second we thought he was doing the memes, but it was Lifelink Cats the whole time, boys. The whole time. Alright. Blood on the snow. Boys. That's gonna have to do. Hey! Lifelink Cats, Lance! Unbelievable levels of Brewmeister. Incredible levels of Schmeeblich, boys. Just when you thought a lad couldn't get by without doing the memes, he was being a Brewmeister meme shyster the whole time. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely fucking amazing. So, 1, 2, 3. If I play that, that's 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we'll play this, and then blow everyone up. And then fuck it. Fuck this. Everybody on board, fuck you. Let me just check that those numbers add up. They do add up. They add up nicely, Lance. There's a nice bit of British addition. Make a goblin or a treasure? I'm going to make a goblin for a change. I almost always make a treasure, but what if this guy gets blapped? I'll be taking a lot of damage. Plus, I'll be able to get a cheeky attack in if he doesn't get blown up. And then we'll be able to do the memes. Won't we, boys? Won't we, boys? Lance, this guy's actually struggling, bubbling. I might almost feel sad if it wasn't Lifelink Cat bollocks. But I don't think that I can, Lance. I don't think that I can not feel like this guy is a silly slag. Alright, because he's got so few things going on, I think we're just going to hold our knobs. Even with this, I'm going to hold my knob on that too. Everyone agreed? Of course you're agreed, lads. That's our little understanding. Everything I say, you agree with. Right, boys? Right, boys. Now that Tybalt's Trickery is banned, how will you ever enjoy Magix again? I know, it's crazy. How can anyone enjoy Magic when they are not playing 10 mana spells on turn 2? What's the point of the game otherwise? Magic is all about 10 mana, 1 boy spells. So is this guy going to risk his Treelomancer with an attack? Or is he scared? Oh my god, imagine being that level of dweeb, boys. Lads. Imagine being that level of dweebage. So what am I doing? I don't think I'm blowing everyone up. I think we're going to choose the big one this time. So if I attack, obviously he blocks. And I'm not blowing everyone up this turn, so I'm just going to hold my own ass. Alright, now we've got a bunch of spells. Now we've got a bunch of lands. Now we are blowing up the peeps. What does this do? At the beginning of your life total, fuck it, get 8s. That's basically what I just read. At the beginning of your life total, fuck it, get 8s. Alright, let's see. Yeah, this is good. This is a good game of Magix.
The essence of life is inseparable from the essence of death. Let's go digging.
Alright. Attack for 3? I don't think so. Okay, boys. This is the big moment. He's already spent £35 on his lands and making his lands full art. So you know he's an absolutely serious land. But what can we do? What can we do with our little old adventure deck that I have padded out with Professor Onyx, Lolth, and Blood on the Pubes? But all of you, stay super quiet about that. Those are our little secret cards. Just like these are the cards that are going to win me the game. We'll act like we were just doing adventures the whole time, boys. Incredible levels of scenes.
You're quite...
Incredible levels of scenes. Eliwick Thumbledeck for the classic Magix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 British Magix lands. That is a good number of Magix. Alright, beat this, you little slag. Oh, I forgot about that voice. That voice does give me a bit of AIDS. But it's definitely worth playing. Alright, I'm going to say this looks pretty good, that it's going to be easy Magix. Agreed, boys? Of course it is. Alright. You convinced me into doing the memes, Lance. So how am I going to lose this game? Oh, land as well. I don't think I've ever paid the full iron price of that one, Lance. The full iron price. So we can win with this, we can win with this, we can win sort of with this. Don't know what this does. That slaps a man in the tits, or we can smash him with all of our lads. Easy, British Majiks. Easy, British Majiks.
I just love a good quest.
I was just too good at Majiks, lads. Incredible
There's
scenes.
gotta be something useful. Ugh.
Definitely do that on the stack, otherwise I might get confused.
You have such power. Subservience will be rewarded.
We'll keep a land. I might have got confused otherwise. So let's have a good think. Let's have a good think. How are we making a real deck? And by real deck, obviously, I mean, how are we doing the
My
memes?
power is for annihilation.
How are we gonna do... Look at these for some full arts, Lance. This guy was like, Dad, I'm gonna make you proud with my 66p deck. But my £45 land collection... Everybody knows that's the right way round. I just really like that deck. You're right, She Loves Rikan. It always seems to come off. There's something in the early game. It's just good. It's good classic British fun. And by British fun, I mean rolling blackouts, chicken shortages, petrol shortages, racist cunts all over the place, amazing scenes. I think it's these. If I could play these in standard, I probably wouldn't. But still good, sort of. For this deck anyway. So one last quick try at some fucking shit. What is this? Alright, I'm already sold. Look, oh, Lance has already won. Already won land. So, don't need Professor Dildos. Keep 2 blood on the shits, maybe, and that's fine. Yeah, I don't know about that. We'll have 4 of these and 4 contracts. I think this is Vampire Tribal. It's definitely... Okay, it's standard the whole time, Lance. Fucking hell. What can we do then? What about this? Liliana's Reaver. Oh, Lance, this is full of beefy beefs. Full of beefy beefingtons. Okay, what's getting the chop? Yeah, well, this is fine. Drana, 4 Hunted Nightmares, boys. Don't be meaners. Also, this is extremely powerful. I'm not sure what we're doing about this. We don't know what we're doing about these lands. Yeah, they're just a bit good, aren't they? Are they free play allowable? I'm gonna say they are not. Yeah, they're just too strong for free play. But on the plus side, it means we can fill it up with shit. Isn't that what we wanted the whole time, boys? Of course it isn't. But you're gonna have to make do. Mill 3 cards, something-y something. Oh, they would all be zombies, right? If at least one zombie is milled. Alright, let's try both of these whores. 7 cards. 7 cards, viewer's choice. What do you want to see? What do you want to see, Lance? 2 of each creature. We'll keep 3 Gifted Aetherborn because they give me the horn. 4 Baleful, that's fine. Not a lot. I think we need more creatures, right? Looking at this, I can see there are too many Lilianas. But so 8 cards, 8 creature cards. All ways of drawing. Yeah, you know. What are we doing, Lance? What are we doing? I still think cards that do something when they enter the field is good. So what was that card that was played in Cat Oven a lot? We went past it earlier, and I was already going to put it in, but I can't remember the name. Oh, this guy's a beamer. 2 mana, make 2 lands. I'll have a bang on that, son. Null Priest. Okay, that has lifelink. You know that's what we need. You know lifelink is classic memes, boys. You know lifelink is classic memes. Return all creatures from the grave to the field. Okay, we'll play 2 of those. So that still gives us 2 more lands. What do you think? There's only 1 blue card. We don't need the red lands then. So this is basically mono black. Kind of a bit embarrassing, if I do say so myself. Kind of a bit embarrassing to play mono black lands. Yeah, but what it means. The god that returns dead creatures to your side of the field. I don't know what that is. Yeah, it doesn't sound familiar. Let's see. Valky could crowbar that guy in for the memes. This thing, you mean? Nothing else brings anything back, but this only works if I kill something, and I don't think I'll be doing that. Scarab God. Lads, that's too strong for free plays. Scarab God is a game buster. Yeah, I feel probably like a bitch if you play Scarab God in the free plays, but maybe if your deck is complete bollocks. Lads, how about playing one of these for the memes, lads? Ugh. Whenever I see this, then that's when I think, Arena can't be that bad. I could just play Bolas all day. But Arena is that bad. Arena is worse than that. We could play a Mega Chodzilla. Alright, 3 cards to return everyone back to my anus. I forgot what it's called. 6 mana. Black rare sorcery. Command the shit horde. Yeah. Casualties. Nope. Alright, anything else? 1 Scarab God can't hurt. Alright. Yeah, fine. Fine. Now, watch me play it on turn 4 and have a guy concede and call me a dweeb. But it'll be your fault. Rise of the Dark Realm is a bit too expensive, I think. Alright, time for I forgot to put the Maskwood in. Okay, well that's a bit of a mistake. Alright, so we literally cannot win in the way I was supposed to win. But that's fine, Lance. That's fine. We're only playing for the memes. We're only playing for the memes. Not a big deal. But, yeah, so we'll need 4 Maskwood Nexus, otherwise nobody is a demon, and we just end up with shit in our eye. For the standard game of Magics. Standard Magics, let's say. No way is this guy playing blue-white control against our absolute meta-breaking, game-busting Sex Bomb. No way, lads. Maybe I should have played Gifted Aetherborn there. Because then he still wouldn't have been able to block. Wouldn't have been able to block, Lance. But I suppose I could fatal push this. He's not going to have any other creatures if he is the usual control bitch. But who knows? Voice. Who knows? When it enters the battlefield, target opponent puts a death touch counter. This guy is just such a meme. I don't know why it never saw any play anywhere. 3 mana 4/5. Incredible scenes. Incredible scenes, boys. Incredible scenes. So we'd almost be there. 3 creatures, all with different names, all with absolute memes. Archon of Sun's Grace, eh? What an absolute piece of shit. Okay. I'm thinking about saying the word oops, but I also don't want to give away that he's got AIDS in his pants or some shit. Right, boys, let's not give away that we've got AIDS bubbling. Full bubbling AIDS, as they say on the tubes. Full bubbling AIDS. Boys, you ever seen such bubbling AIDS? Of course you have. You watch this channel as often as you can. Me too. Let's read this. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, that player loses a life, mills a card, you gain life and scry. Whenever you attack, you may pay 2. If you do, target creature can't be blocked. This guy is a classic memeable as well, lads. Why is this guy never seeing any play? It's cause it's really slow and bollocks, Mr. Cheeks. Alright, well that would sort of make sense. Hey, boys. Almost like, unfortunately, we're 10 turns too slow. But it was doing the memes. But we were doing the memes anyway, lads. Double death touch. Incredible scenes. Let's laugh until we fall off our chair. Let's laugh until we fall off our chair, lads, at the idea of double death touch. Have you even seen such memes? Of course you have. This game is fucking embarrassingly AIDS. Double death touch, lads. Unbelievable levels of memeage. Unbelievable levels of memes. Incredible games of magics. So I'm probably going to die now anyway. Because Dream Trawler is quite good. Especially when you're a virgin. When it enters the battlefield, make some decayed, boys. It's got death touch. Fuck it. So, we'll see what happens. Well, if he's got to blow up all the peeps, I mean, maybe. But he is going to gain 5. I don't know. We'll have to just see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more demons with the same names. We would have had it, lads. We would have had the memes. If I had remembered to put in the 4 cards that we needed. But, never mind. Never mind, Lance. This guy can just draw 3 Banishing Lights in his first 10 cards, and everything will be completely normal. Everything will be totally fucking normal. Because of the memes. How could it not be classically normal, AIDS? Also, no lands is literally comically bollocks. I'm just going to play this to get away from a counterspell. So Maskwood, we'll put that in, considering that was what we were supposed to do. And we'll try and not play any blue-white control players. You know, because they're really good at magics. Obviously, boys, they were really good at magics the whole time. Obviously. Obviously, boys. So, we'll try and kill this. See if it gets countered. We'll attack with these 3 lands. We'll have this on blocks for this. We'll say the word GG's XDs all day long for the memes. And if it goes wrong, everyone can suck on my bollocks. Okay, lads? Easy magics. I suppose that you could argue I should have played this, but I don't think I could have left this on the field. If he's got 2 of these, he must be playing enchantments all over the place. Hardcast Muff Typhoon? I don't know, Lance. I think he's been watching too many idiots on the tubes. He might have been watching too many idiots on the tubes doing idiot shit. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not enough to win. Yeah, not enough to win. So fuck it. So I can tap this down on his turn, but in exchange he'll get a land. Liliana's balls, everything just costs a bit too much, I think. Anyway, basically, who cares? Right, Lance? Basically, who even gives a fuck? You fucking morons. Who even gives a shit? Hey, Taffy boys! Everybody knows that guy was a free play lad the whole time. Everybody knows Taffy boys. Yeah, it's true. Everyone knows 1 Scarab God in your contract deck is the same as a tryhard blue-white control. Everybody knows those are the same things. You absolute Charlie boys. Alright, can I win? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No is the answer to that one, but it would be memes. It would be memes. I'm not playing this game out, in case anyone is wondering. Without the Nexus, I can't be bollocked.
Time to improvise.
Without the old Nexus, we're not going to be able to win. I can't be fucked. Alright, so we're cutting out a lot of the 4-mana stuff, and we'll play Nexuses. So we don't need the Lilianas, they don't do anything. We'll play the whatever the fuck I just said. Easies. Newest snorts titled DSP over 1,000 to fix identity theft issues. I need 1,000 for a plumber also. I mean, if he says he does, he must, right? Everyone can trust DSP. Can't they, boys? In the same way that you can trust all your YouTube boys. Everything that you see on their channel is confirmed number wangerage. Confirmed wanger numberage boys. Confirmed wanger numberage lads. So I think Infernal Bollocks is better than that card I just took out. Right? Must be. Must be, boys, because I just did it, and I'm the best in the world. One more chops. Fatal push? We need a fatal push, Lance? Probably. Alright, we'll play 3 Infernal Pubes. Nah. We'll play 2 Masteries. Yeah, but they get rid of Planeswalkers. Alright. Okay. It looks like I made a mistake somewhere, but fuck your mum. We're playing for free play, Lance. That's where you don't take it so seriously. That's where you only need a 98% win rate before nerds will start watching your shit gibberish videos. Right, and we all know that that's what I'm looking for in the long term, is massive views. Because that way I can have a really fat dick somehow. Blue-white control again. Full art virgin for the memes. Blue-white control definitely smells like Liliana's contract. They're the same lands. They're the same. Full art virgin lands, in case we didn't notice. I love this game. It's the absolute best. Blue-white control, I will play that in Free Play Dad. To me, I've said this before, free play is like the table where you sit by yourself, you set everything up, you have a little sign that says, fun games please, and magic fucking fat cunts sit down with their mono green elves. And they're like, oh, well, I think this is fun. Yeah, well, your dad thought fucking your ass was fun. And we're left to bear the consequences. You fucking piece of shit. Anyway, what are you going to do? Dust Legion Zealot's going to have to do all the work, as it's known on the tubes. Again, just the same fucking try-hardy bullshit. What can you do? What can you do, Lance? What? Yeah, blue-white again. 3 in a row. 3 in a row. Because Arena is so perfectly tuned. So perfectly tuned. I just want to give them even more money, Lance. Magic Arena is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Alright, he's not playing traditional bollocks, but he is a slag. So fuck his mum. No need at all to have done that, but I did. No need at all to have done that, but it was memes, Lance. What does this do? Sacrifice some shit. Return target creature to its owner's hand. Alright, I can't be bollocks. If anyone is thinking, I've seen this deck 10 times. It's not blue-white control, but it is classic fucking AIDS. So don't get your pants bunched into Uranus. He wasn't playing some classic weird brew. He was playing legendary Kinnan fucking gibberish. The same as you see on Goldfish. So nobody get your dick hard. Nobody get your dick hard. You need 4 demons, which in this deck would be 4 creatures. Easily manageable if we were to do the memes. Or if we were to look at the deck a little bit closer. I feel like it was really easy in the last one. I feel like it was really easy. But somehow I can't remember what. Whatever. Whatever, Lance. Ugh. What a load of old fucking shit. 2:15. Okay, I guess this game is a draw. We're doing the classic Game 1 Wilders. Play Cathy Raid in French. I don't think we'll be doing that. I think we'll likely be playing 2 more games and then getting the fuck out of this shit. Because it's just too much fun, Lance. It should be illegal how amazing this game is. It should be illegal how much fucking balls and spunk and whatever. Is DSP still live? Let's see. Let's see what is going on. See if we can have some fun in some other way. Okay, I guess Dark Dave Miro is not one of the top lands. No, not live. So I know Only Iced Coffee gave him £110. So it's
Hey,
not
you!
going to be the
We
same.
need your help for a special World of Tanks live stream event.
Nah, you're alright, mate. You're alright, son. You sort your own world of wanks out, you fucking weird slag.
Hard to unlock the
He got fucking $4 otherwise. What a memer.
I'm not sure.
What
The other thing is, and this is I
a
gotta ask this
memer.
question.
Mhm,
Okay?
Let's listen. Let's listen in. Let's listen into the land, boys. $100 only iced coffee gave him to put that hat on. Money well spent.
Where's the multiplayer? Right? Where or what is the multiplayer? Is it swarm mode? Is this what the multiplayer is?
What's the multiplayer? Land, this is Back for Blood. The entire game is multiplayer. Unless he means player versus player. Other than he's a psycho. He's also playing this game on easy. Because he got killed twice. So, classic pussy nodes.
So how do you even do it? Like, I haven't even figured out how to do that yet. All I've been doing is the campaigns, which is fine. The campaigns are fun. But how do I enable the swarm mode multiplayer when I'm ready for it?
Come on in. Let's see what you
There you go,
Is it
done.
here? This must be it.
That was easy, wasn't it? Fucking fat bitch. Alright, done. Easy, Majigs. 2 more games. I think I'm going to put in 2 more Lazatep Reavers. Because that guy is a bit of a memer. From what I could tell. From what I could tell, Lance. I can't play Monkey Ball on stream because Monkey Bollocks. I already had 3. Alright, fuck it then. I can't play Monkey Bollocks because I can't stream from a Twitch. From a Switch, sorry. I don't want to play a Scarab God. So how many different creatures combined? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's gotta be enough. That's got to be enough, Lance. Got to be. Easy Mujigs. Probably. Boyish. Man, it's funny what magic... I mean, I don't know. As soon as I sign out, I'm not going to give a fuck. I'm looking forward to dinner. What shall I have? Chicken nuggets full of memes. What else we got in the fridge? King prawn risotto. Lance. Proper fancy pants. Another draw. This game is just built by the gods. This game is built by the people who put together the very first blockchain of Bitcoin. Incredible scenes. What else can we watch?
What do I do? What do I do?
Oh, I see.
I see. You just
Well, this is
press
like-
on the fucking thing. You press on the thing straight away and it was easy memes. What else exists on YouTube? The slap champs. Yeah, we'll watch women slaps. Maybe they'll slap each other on the ass. This is definitely going to be an Olympic sport one of these days. Fucking hell. I wouldn't want to get slapped by her. Alright, let's have a look.
Are you so ready?
I am
Go
so
with
fucking
your
ready.
mind.
I am fucking ready to get slapped in the dick.
If you'd prefer a funeral that's an
I definitely would prefer a funeral to playing Magic the Gathering. Thanks.
altogether simpler affair, talk
Stick. That does sound like Russian to me. All right, let's take our DSP wagers. Who's gonna win? Monica, we are wagering a thumbs up. I'm gonna give her 3-1 on, and I'm gonna give the other girl 6-1. I don't know if those odds line up, but that's what we're going for. So you're gonna have to wager 3 thumbs up for 1 cheeks thumbs up. But all you have to do is wager 1 thumbs up, and I'll give you 6 thumbs up if the other girl wins. Where she goes down. I don't think she is going to go down. I think she might just wave herself off. She was on the verge of crying after that last slap, remembering when her granny gave her a blap for dressing like a whore. It was all those memories were flooding back, Lance. I also want to buy Punch Mode 10 now. Amazing stuff, lads. Amazing stuff, Lance. Eamon the Hemon says, how well do you think your chin would hold up in the pro slapping scene? Against the men, I'm going fucking down first blap. The men are pure beefcakes. They're like arm wrestlers. Like, they are just built for purpose. That one was a mismatch. We'll watch a men's one after this game. Maybe this is what I'll have to do to keep my spirits up during a game of Majiks. One game of Majiks, one video of literally anything else in the world. If ridiculousness wasn't fully copyright protected, we could just watch ridiculous all day. Every episode will be pre-Chanel West Coast gradage. Then, if she's got her tits out, then we'll keep that in the review later list. And then we'll just watch people falling over. Classic memes. Right, boys? Of course it is. Of course it is, boys. So does it look like it's mono white? No, somehow it's some weird shit deck that it might have been the same deck from the last game. Who knows? I am going to draw cards instead of playing Hunted Nightmare then. Don't want to play into getting blown up too much. There are lower men's slap fights, but everyone loves watching the heavyweights. Of course. Anybody, a lot of my MMA friends tell me I am a Philistine for liking the big lads. I'll skip a flyweight fight, even though their skill set is incredible. I'll skip that for a Jairzinho Rosenstruck just shit show of fat old men trying to knock each other out. Dada 5000 versus Kimbo Slice over Moreno Figueiredo every day of the week. Every day of the week, lads. Classic British memes. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna fling the Nightmare. Okay, boys. Boys. Skibidi bobbidi boop bop boop bop 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 boop buddy boop bop bip bop boop bop beep bop boop boop beepity beep bop boops Lance. Skibidi bibbidi boop bop boops Lanty boys. I just have to make sure that I don't lose. I might lose because of this thing. Alright, I'm going to stop doing that. I also don't have a Nexus, but we'll see. Any other suggestions of things we could watch other than girls slapping each other? Lance? Or is that exactly what you want to see? Good old British beefcake slappage. Good old British beefcake levels of slappage. Boys. Okay, 2 out of 3 eggs, boys. Just now, we just need to hold our dicks. If he doesn't have blow up all the peeps, then we have 100 and owed it on the day. That's not enough mana for blow up all the peeps, boys. He might have caught AIDS. That isn't enough mana for the blow up all the lads. That is how you do the Majiks. 5 and 1 on the day. Incredible scenes. Absolutely incredible levels of anus. Look at that, lads. That is actually good beefage. Okay, look at this for some beef. Yeah. The hardest slap in human history. 50 minutes to get to it, though. I think that's too long. 50... classic Arnie's. What are we watching? Why is it so hard to pick a new video? Ladies and shits. Wolverine versus Rocky 2. Okay. I think they convinced me. Wolverine
Okay, not to know.
versus Rocky 2.
To wonder what to do. It's okay to ask.
It's not okay. Anyone who asks
The more we learn,
obviously is a
the
meme.
closer we get.
Switch to Google Pixel.
No thanks.
With a studio quality camera.
Studio quality camera, Lance. If your studio happens to be in the fucking dark and all you're taking a photo of is a pair of shit.
Shots of the stars.
What am I even talking about?
Google Pixel.
Chili eating contest.
£9.
Boys. Alright, we know what we're watching after this.
First quarterfinal of the slap
Oh,
fight
boys. That is a KOs.
Wolverine steamrolled Archaic Death with a brutal knockout, eliminating him from tournament competition.
So this doesn't look like the same level of that other one. That other one had color coordinated judge / security, quality dressed commentators and background. This looks like somebody is just in a car park.
The second quarterfinal featured veteran trash talker Rocky Moore facing newcomer Coach Killa. The two battled for 7 rounds.
That is a good swing.
Fight that saw multiple violations by the newcomer.
Multiple violations.
With a razor-thin split decision.
Multiple levels of 8, boys. He managed to win the Walmart title. That's pretty good. I heard they cost $5.99.
Match right here. The winners will go on to the championship of the light heavyweight.
Light heavyweight. They don't look very light heavyweights. They look like fat slobby weights.
Your official Kyron
225.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the semifinal of our light heavyweight tournament. This is an exciting.
Look at the technology on show, boys. Incredible stuff.
Wolverine wins.
All right, who's going? Who's winning? Who's winning this one, Lance? Is it no definition Wolverine cut off wife beater McGee?
A little bit of history.
Or is it the other one?
Slap fighting debut.
Literally nondescript dweeb.
Our inaugural heavyweight tournament.
Oh, he's got a chin on him. Oof, that other guy's a fucking rock steady McGee. Get this fucking shit off my screen. Oh, so this was their first meeting. Oh, he's got a bit of the old wobbly no legs. I wouldn't do that. Next time, I think this guy might be... we'll see. I think he might be losing the Hasbro Tomy belt or whatever the fuck they got it from. Oh, he's gone. Oh. All right, I'm going to say Wolverine is winning this one. He's got the added cushioning of a beard too, which should be a DQ in my opinion. Look at the fucking state of this neck beard. I wonder if this is pure slappage or if it's just he's such a nerd. He's always scratching his balls.
Here we are with the top of round 1. Wolverine
Anyway,
siding in.
round 1 slaps.
Blink.
Oh, that's straight down. Straight down. Oh my lord, you saw the Confederate flag, lads. Now I hope everyone gets a good slapping.
Slap knockout by Wolverine.
Straight. Look at the embarrassment. They're giving him the old cramp legs up. He's embarrassed for him. This guy is only thinking about where he's getting his next brisket.
Fantastic.
And he's done a fart.
Wolverine, incredible precision. This is why Wolverine
One and done.
champion. Fantastic. Now Rocky's going to clear the cobwebs. Take a look at the replay here. Fantastic strike by Wolverine.
He's going to clear the cobwebs. He's going to come back, is he? Yeah. Oh, lads.
Fantastic.
This guy, if they let him have another slap, I think we might be looking at a boxing board of commission investigation into allowing this to continue. Where's the doctor? Probably. I assume there isn't a real doctor in this entire town of fucking hillbilly Joes.
Now let's go back to
She can't even stand up. Also, yeah, on brand that their table is actually an oil drum. Done. He's done, Lance. Done. Juan and Dan.
Rocky has a hell of a slap.
A hell of a slap. Straight. Didn't even get to slap him. He went all that way just to get slapped out of his boots. Well, at least he can set some crosses on fire or something afterwards. Right, boys. Clifton Chili Club. Clifton Chili Club, lads. Boys, you have to be British to understand why that's funny. But I think that's funny. The Bath Eating Chili Contest, Saturday, 26th September 2019. Incredible scenes. Alright, I don't think this is going to have the immediate effect that slapping does, so we're just going to jump into some shit and see what goes on. They're eating a Fatali chili. This guy's fucking taking a piss. Oh. Greaseball McGraw, out.
They will need some encouragement to get through this, trust me. Hold both your chilies in the air, guys.
Hold those chilies up as though you were bringing on Metallica in 1988. Channel the power of Jesus. This guy is actually going to have a heart attack. Nah, he's fucked it. Fuck the whole thing. I'm out too. That's pretty shit. Alright. One more game. 2 more games of this fucking AIDS game. And then we'll be out. Then we'll be out, Lance. It's almost 3 a.m. I wasted almost my entire evening playing this absolute fucking bollocks. But on the plus side, at least I got up to 10 viewers. Incredible scenes. The big Legsovsky. Boys. Anything to do with legs is classic memes. Anything to do with the boy legs is absolute classic change. I also don't think this is what we need. The kicker is 2, which is too high. The kicker is 3, sorry. For 1 extra creature. That's shit. I have to chop that guy in the balls. Okay, giants. I don't think we're going to be able to withstand a frost and famine, or whatever the fuck that's called. Okay, there's your babadoodle, beeble boys. Squeeble, jeebly jeebs. You think Shunice is just banned from any kind of competition like this? What's Shunice? So this guy is playing the Giants, which is absolutely acceptable levels of memes. But what are we doing? I think I have to just play into getting blown up. I think I just have to play into Frost and Fire, or whatever it's called. Hopefully draw a land for Liliana's bollocks. And then before he even knows what's hit him, Nexus him for the memes. Corpse Grinder says, I grow Carolina Reapers. Other peppers don't even seem spicy now. In my mind, I like a good spicy chili. But I've truly never been tested. Like, if I'm at Nando's, I'll always get extra hot. Not to show off, I'll get that if I'm by myself, just because I like the smack. I like the Great British Schmackage, Lance. The Schmackalovskis. The Schmackles, as they say on the tubes. I probably shouldn't have attacked. That was probably a bit of an error. Alright, I'm going to play the Lance instead of doing anything else. We'll hold our balls instead of playing the Nexus. Right, boys? We'll hold the Nexus and we'll see how we do. Fartlebonger. At the beginning of turn of your shits doing aids. Okay, no attacks from the land. Okay, we'll see how about a jibs, Lance. So, again, if it's sweeps, probably dead. Whenever this attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. When you do, damage equal to the creature's power to any target. Okay. Well, that was easy majinks. That was easy majinks. There was nothing, literally nothing I could have done about that. Nothing about getting swept that could have stopped me from catching the 8s. But good for him playing Giants in free play. Now we just have to wait another 6 weeks to play another Giants boy and another 4 months before I am also using a deck that matches up so that we get a game of Magic. Unfortunately, Lance. Classic Quack W's. Classic Quack W's. I should, like I said, I should take this out. Anything else is better than this, I think. Gilded Goose. Is this guy playing whatever the fucks? Lance? Is this guy playing whatever the fucks? I'm blabbing it. You know whatever the fucks. Boys. That card and deck. Oven. Cat oven. He couldn't be though, because this is free play, and we all know that only Lance play free play. We know only Great British Lance do the memes in the free plays. So what other stuff do you think we could watch that would probably avoid eights? Alright, we'll take a blue. Alright, that was a bit of a beefy beatdowns. That was a bit of an uncharacteristically beefy beats. Wasn't it, boys? Anyway, last game. Last game. And what else can we watch in between? What is funny? Chanel West Coast is literally the only sort of skinny blonde white girl, although she may have some Latina heritage or something, that I think is properly sexies. My girlfriend fucking hates me talking her up. But I have to be honest, Lance, even though she doesn't even have a C cup, perhaps. Maybe she is a C cup. But it's fine. It's fine, Lance. Even though I would normally say D cup absolute minimum. Hey, Lifelink Cats, boys, for the memes. Lifelink Cats for those classic British fun memes. Okay, need to draw a land or we're gonna get AIDS. Need to draw a land, otherwise this game is gonna descend into full fun time fucking bollocks. Okay. Easy magics. So normally you would just fling Zealot in the bin. But we actually need all of these shit lads to stay alive on the field. Isn't that classic magics? Hey! It's our pussy friend being a pussy bitch. What a shock. Incredible pussy scenes. Unbelievable levels of pussiness. Good job, we were the best in the world, right, Lance? Good job we were the best in the world the whole time. Although I still need 2 more lands in a couple of turns. Otherwise, we might end up with a big fat bit of British beef in our ass. It's not very good either. Alright. Ah, the old no-lands. The old no-landers. So, do you play Hunted Nightmare? I think so. What will die? This doesn't die. We're still plapping him a bit. No, I don't think so, because he'll just put this here, right? And then trade up here. Okay, classic Magic's lands. Sometimes when you play this game, you're like, alright, just be fucking fake AIDS. Just be fucking fake shit all day. Just be fucking fake dog shit all day, please. Alright, keep attacking with the giant. Stop attacking with the adversary, I think. Agreed, boys. This game is such fucking shit. It's such fucking gibberish. So how many draws is that? 1, 2, and then another 5 for the fucking game. Still no lands. Yeah, and then we'll play this and we'll draw 5 cards. I mean land, sorry. You know, for the memes. For the memes. Boys. Can't play any more Full Throttle. That's finished. We've moved on to the classic memeage of Grimfang Bang shit those. But that's also memes. That's also memes. Glance. So we're not in that bad of a spot at the moment. We'll see. Is that a race we're going to win? Eventually this is going to have lifelink as well. Or vigilance. I forgot to flash the fucking bitch in. Whoopsie daisies. Well, that's British Magics, isn't it, lads? I forgot to flash the lad in. Whoopsie daisies. Hey, it's our classic friend, Virgin McPubes. Did it. We remembered, Lance. Classic scenes. Alright, just this. Okay, Maskwood and hold your bollocks, and it was easy GG's. Maskwood and hold on to your penis and balls for some easy GG's, boys. Hold on to your penis and balls for some easy GG's. That's fine. Still on the field, so it still works like a classic GG'er. First strike, and yeah, I don't know what he could have for 1 mana that's going to get him out of that. Nope, he was just being a memer. What a game, Lance! What a game. Lifelink Cats comes unstuck to somebody being able to not have to get smashed by dumping your hand and hoping for the best. Absolutely incredible scenes. Incredible scenes, boys. So if this guy has any idea of what's going on, he had to attack with everybody there. But I guess he wasn't. I guess he had no idea the levels of memes coming his way. Alright, one more game? Of course there is. I never play my last game when I say it's the last game. Otherwise that would be classic memes. Let's watch ridiculousness. No, I mean, it's going to get copyright blapped. But Chanel West Coast is such a ridiculous bitch. Such a ridiculous level of sexy woman. Somebody must know what I'm talking about. Okay, that's not bad. That is not a bad number one in the shits, whatever that even is. Classic memes. Tits falling out, just flat out. Maybe we'll come back to this when we're on Twitch. Let's see what's going on here, boys. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to that, Lance. Tits falling out on YouTube, eh? Scenes. Well, I'll let everybody know when I stream on Twitch and we can watch that. Nothing is more British classic majigs than a bunch of lads watching together somebody with their tits out. Right? Nothing says standard hijinks than a bunch of lads looking for Chanel West Coast babs. There's Rob. Look at those lads! This is not for YouTube. We're going to save that. We're going to save this video for Twitch when we've all got a boner on, and it'll be totally normal. It'll all be totally normal for 7 Magic the Gathering dweebs watching Chanel West Coast's tits bouncing around and just being like, yeah, Lance. It's like watching Yana Amari. We were all thinking about banging her when she was acting 12. So it's totally fine. It's totally fine, lads. Totally British bangerage fine, or whatever the fuck. Isn't that right, lads? So traditionally, you would say blocking lads isn't the game, but we are not classic lads. We are rude boys. So we'll see what the play is. We'll see what the play is moving forward, ladies and shits. You fucking dweebs. You absolute fucking dweebs. Chanel West Coast. What a lass. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about whatever's going on there, boys. It's just well made. Much better put together than comparable, composite, slim, blonde girl. Like, just name some other one. Misha Barton, even Scarlett Johansson. I'm like, yeah, Scarlett Johansson is objectively sexier and prettier and more beautiful, but she doesn't have the memes. Alright, looks like old Dread Prince is having a bit of a pissy fit. Because this, ladies and shits, is Magic the Gathering. Where every 35-year-old fat man pisses his pants and closes his phone or walks away from the screen because his caryatid got blacked. Isn't that good, British memes? Isn't that British memes, boys? Alright, this is definitely the last game. I'm not conceding, obviously, even though I'm checking out mentally. What a load of old bollocks. What a complete waste of fucking AIDS bitch time. So, he is an intro pack, but that doesn't give you an excuse to be a fucking virgin straight out of the blocks when you start Magic. Does it, Lance? Straight into the virginity traps. Or Dread Prince. What a fucking bunch of pussies who play this game. What is this video called? Chanel and Stilo are Rob's real children. I don't care about any of this except this. Classic memes. Classic memes, boys. There are like 5 episodes of Ridiculous on every night, and I could watch all of them. Really good, easy viewing. Have I gone back to judo? Nope. Never going back. Never going back unless I get stuck on a desert island and there's nothing to do except fight monkeys. Then I might start slapping some monkeys around. He's back, lads. We didn't concede, and he came back to play Magix. What an absolute pussy. Incredible scenes. Incredible levels of scenage. Maybe he just had a disconnect. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Because he is playing fairly speedily now. Isn't he, Lance? Not everyone who plays this game has to be a 39-year-old fat fucking cunt. But this guy is starting to fall back into the scales of pussiness. He has taken a... Oh, okay, he's back alive again. Okay. He's alive again, Lance. He is alive again, Lance. For a moment. Cheeks, if you want some prime boobs, you have to check out Diane Guerrero, actress on Doom Patrol. Alright, I mean, we can have a look. We can have a look for certain, Lance. Everyone loves a good bit of the boobaloids. No one more so than Joanne Cheeks. Alright, fuck it. We'll see if he's doing any blokes. Alright, easies. Easy Magix. But this guy is a full intro pack, so it's best not to mention that and then put it up on the tubes as going 5-hand 1. Full 5-hand 1. We did it, Lance. Who we're looking for? Diane Guerrero. Alright. To cover my balls, let's just make sure I don't get pulled into a trap of typing in Diane Guerrero and it turns out that she is a porn star sucking dick on this thing. Agreed, boys. Agreed, Lance. Alright. Does look like a woman. Also, doesn't look like she's got giant tartars to me. What are we looking for? Alright. That's not bad. That is a good effort. But this is definitely the game that we play on Twitch. And I have to protect the channel. So, we'll play all of this shit on Twitch, because Magic is balls. Anyway. Until next time, ladies and bollocks, never forget everything I say about this game always comes to pass. Always. Always. Anyway, oh, we got some packs. Let's open some packs to see how we improve the decks that I hate. Right, boys. Doomblade. Crazy Magix. and Culling Ritual, but I don't know if I'm ever playing that. Alright, I want a Arlinn Kord. Arlinn Kord is basically the only... Or some more sexy werewolves. Alright, not bad. Nobody's complaining about a Mythics. What do we got in the store, boys? What do we got in the store? You know what a deal is, right, lads? Boys, you know what a deal means in English. A deal to me doesn't mean 40% off a famished forager. Boys, take my wallet. Sign me up to direct debit for these deals. I want 2 of them. Demilick for only 3,000 bangers. Flumpy boy. Incredible scenes. Festival Crasher, 40% off. I wouldn't even play this in a draft. But I definitely want to spend full art land money. Otherwise, how would the viewers know I was one of the boys? How would the viewers know I was one of the lads the whole time? You wouldn't know. And then I'd be nobody. Alright, until next time, you fucking slags. Rub my bollocks. I don't think we can sign out the classic way. No. Alright, goodbye, land.